Hello there everyone, this is Iron Mark 3 and welcome back to Anno 2070, where I'm just figuring out where to put a new city centre. I guess that'll do. Yeah. So I'm just working on my mistake, which is the fact that I accidentally upgraded all of the stuff. So I don't have enough people of the required social caste. And I accidentally right click there to cancel that. Oops. So I'm using my vast reserves of construction materials just to start laying in some foundations, and apparently I've managed to get this wrong anyway. Don't mind me. As you can see now, they aren't very happy about that. There. That's what I wanted. Just to lay in the road so they don't get too unhappy about it. There we go, you're all laid in. And then I suppose we might as well try and connect it back to this area over here as well. Let's get a road in there first, actually. We can get a road. We don't need this road, but I just kind of want it, you know? Like that. I know. It looks a bit like a slum, doesn't it? That's a cheerful thought. Hey, come and live in Iron Mark 3 slum, why don't you? On the bright side, though, at least we're getting some stuff starting to flow back in. We've actually got some tools coming in as well. Oh yeah, Smirnov wanted coal, and he was offering
interested in good business and
for 18 credits a pop. You know, I think I could do that. I think I'd do something about that. Let's get coal mining operations. Let's put in an extra digger. Like right there. That'll provide us with some excess coal income at least. And let's actually put one in here right next to the citizens in this section as well. I'm sure they'll love having that right there. So I've got 2 excess of that. Those are going to dig. And this place is going to grow just a little bit. Grow. Limestone quarry. I need to be in reach of a service building. So let's put a surface building there.
No questions. Do it or don't.
Ah, here we go. Right, I mentioned, I think it was like the first episode, that you can do favors for people and it gives you rewards and extra favor. Well, it gives you extra favor with them, they like it, but it also gives you rewards as well. In this case, it'll give me a 1 unlit wine cellar, 10 influence, and 124 license is a reward. Licenses are a rare thing for technologies, which you can get later, but 1 unit wine cellar. 1 unlit wine cellar. The heck? However, he just wants me to get a single crate of flotsam. So that's a radiant quest. He's just randomly spawned that there. I can just tell my boat to go and get it, and then move over towards Trenchcoats because I'll have to deliver that to him as the next objective. So, oh, it looks like my client's sunk, so you can just bring on their old cargo back. Oh, so his client sank, so he sent me to go and get the salvage and give it to him. How nice of him. It's so nice, I want to make him some concrete shoes. Let's continue.
Life here is just fantastic.
So that's going to gather some sand. We need a limestone harvester there, though. That's why I mentioned we need an additional digging point. Connect that to that. Connect that to that, and then we can just build a bridge across there to be pretty. And this thing will just be harvesting sand out for us. Let's see. These guys are all maxed out. How are we doing on that objective? 457 out of 500. Not
Hello.
bad.
My name is Professor Davy.
Ooh. Hello. I didn't know you were there. Professor Davy of the Tech faction. Basically, they're high-tech guys. They also have submarines and things like that. So, yeah. They offer a nice mid-game upgrade to your abilities because they've got some stuff the other guys don't. quite nice to have around. They're also the only ones that can build your bases underwater. So, yeah. Yes, that's right. In this game, you can build bases underwater, effectively underwater cities. And it's the tech guys that do it. I just need a tech license. For tech license, I need to get to level 3 populations, which is...
Here for your award, huh? You're reliable. I'll keep that in.
There we go. I did it! And I've got a wine cellar, which is... Improves all champagne cellar type buildings on your island. Energy consumption minus 25%. Okay, so it's a building upgrade then. Right. If I click on the primary port, then click items, there's 3 slots here that you can use to install an active upgrade to your island, which will affect the buildings that you've got on it. So I've just been given one at random, which isn't actually of any use to me. Because it's minus 25% energy consumption to all champagne cellars, but champagne cellars, we don't need those, quite honestly. In fact, we can't even make them yet. So I'm just going to stash this in my inventory there. And check my goods stocks. How are we doing for goods? We've got next to nothing. That's good. Right. Not what I was hoping to see that, must admit. Let's just transfer some stuff. I think, how much do we need? We've got... Oh, blast you guys. Blast you to heck, game. What's happened is... you know when I bought those tools to help me expand? It counted that against my earnings for some strange reason. So, that's negative earning. So... I've undone basically all the trades I've done to this point, trying to earn money for this, so... I don't know. Have we at least got the population thing done? Yeah, we got the population thing done. I should probably finish setting up the... yeah, we need a concrete production building as well.
Game saved.
Which I'll install there. And then stretch the road out. So that will take the limestone and sand we're gathering and turn it into concrete, which is my next construction resource. Jolly good. And with concrete, we can use that to start to produce more higher tier stuff. Like we can build, I think the hamburger production requires concrete. Yeah, it does. So basically, once you reach the concrete production structure, almost everything else past here will require concrete to be built as well. So, yeah, it's another one of those key resources we really need to try to ramp up.
Got a couple of rarities here again.
Let's see, actually, how much will you buy this for? 11, 31, 58.
Sooner or later, they all come to me.
Oh, wow, they weren't kidding. Okay,
What's up?
yeah, you sell things much higher price. Look at that, 4,000 credits.
No invoice, no receipt.
Oh,
Got it?
wow. Oh, wow, oh, wow. 4,000 credits. That is... it said... Oh, look at this. He's just been and bought 4 tons of fish and given me 40 credits each.
That really takes the cake.
And he's pretty happy that I've just done some trading with him. You can also see that the map's getting busier. Some more ships are on the move. That kind of thing. I really should have paid more attention to the fact it said, hey, this guy's got higher trading rates. Maybe you should go and trade with him. Hint, hint, hint. It's almost like the game was trying to tell me something. Okay, I'm losing fish, tools. That's all okay. I just need one more trade one now. One more trade one. Luckily, my building supplies have rebuilt already from what I took, so that's okay. Let's grab a little bit of fish and I guess some tools. Not as much. We're not fully laden by any stretch of the imagination, but you know it'll get us sorted out at least. Look at all this smoke we're throwing into the atmosphere. I wasn't kidding when I said the tycoons are more about economics and productivity than they are about the environment. On the bright side, they get some really cool little hover cars flitting around. So that's nice. Let's see. What do I do? I can't do much of anything really until I get some concrete flowing. I think it's really time I started to expand to some other islands. Because that's one of the other things about this game. It's about expansion, claiming the map as you go. So in that way, it's got... it's like each island is its own little map, but that you can interconnect them with resource supplies and trade routes and things like that.
Just look at that. Deal.
There we go. That mission is completed.
Very good. You have
Oh,
done some
was that it?
outstanding work.
Ah,
Something which the firm values very highly.
okay. So that was apparently all we had to do to complete the mission. Just save up some stuff and then sell it to him. Where do I want the career points? It really doesn't matter. Okay, we did it. Yep. We got through that one. So, that means because we're not in an endless game, we've got objectives, so now we're out of the map. Because we actually won! And if you look down here, I am Mark 3 has completed mission, confidence building measures. So now we're ready for mission 2, which is harder. Settle Tycoon engineers. Not quite engineers. That's the next tier. Oh, that's easy. We reached those by accident in the last one. Oh dear. On the bright side though, at least I'm shaking off some of the rust so I know what I'm doing. But I knew that we'd have to reset them
The arc
every
has
so often.
reached the target coordinates.
Okay, here we are. AI Core
Consider it
Online.
an honor that you alone are responsible for a sector this large. The company has great confidence in your abilities.
Well, good for you. Okay, so what I should do is try to just focus on the trade aspect more than anything else. It'd be nice if I had some more ships.
You shouldn't take too much time over this task. Global Trust lost...
So 1,000 employees and
Scanning
900...
unknown
I
coast.
managed that last game by accident. And it wants me to earn 40,000 credits. On the bright side, we've got a massive island here though. Alright, let's go ahead and settle this one then. I will place... I think placing it down here actually is a good idea. No, let's put it there. And then we need to explore the map, top to bottom, make sure that we've got everything here. You know, I really do miss playing this game. Just being in here, I don't know what it might seem like to you guys, but it's a massive nostalgia trip to me. So, yeah, I'm absolutely loving this. Right, let's see. I want to get a town centre. House. I'll plop it down, I guess, all the way back in here.
The tax incentives have significantly reduced our income. So
Thor Strindberg's the name.
Oh, Strindberg, that's the other Tycoon Island-based one. So, yeah, if this was an endless game, he would be trying to expand as well. And he might be, because this has got a higher difficulty setting on it. So it's hard to say at this point.
Scanning unknown coast.
Alright, let's see. First off, we need to get our resources flowing. So let us begin with industry.
Registering energy shortage.
There we go. We've got a good old industrial plant, a whole set of like 5 of those things connected to the trade ports. They can be stashed away. That's running. We've actually out of power though, so we do need to get the power plant operational, which actually requires the Tycoon workers, which is why we built the city centre. So you know, we actually know what we're trying to do now, at least in that respect. So let's just get that there. Get another road out that way, and then we can just add people to this side as well. Actually, how's our supply? Our supplies are almost gone. Let's do what we did last time and actually... Oh no, that's Stromberg. That one's mine. Let's just order in some
What can
additional
I
tools.
do for you? I stand available with further information at any time.
So we've got tools, we've got access to industry, so we can go ahead and put in some coal mining. Nice,
Locating
safe,
island.
environmentally friendly coal mining.
Registering eco-balance
Like that.
degradation.
So that's all running now. We've got 5 of them. That will keep everything powered up at least. And we've already got access to fish as well because of that massive population explosion. So we can get a set of these guys to go out and gather food to feed to these people we're starting to drag in. That is also jolly good. But yeah, we've got a nice solid little foundation running here. Only 5 of these, admittedly, but they'll do the job. They'll get things running, at least. Can I afford another 5, actually? 1, 2, 3, 15. I've only got 9
The
tools
volatility
left.
of the financial markets.
I've only got 9 tools left, so... I'd need to recall my ship and get the tool shipment when it arrives at my... Oh, speaking of the devil, there's my tool shipment. Hello, tool shipment.
Ordered goods are ready for collection.
Goodbye. Oh, thank you for that.
New buildings available for construction.
You guys are saying you're out of power, but this thing is running, so that will... No, wait, no, you're not out of power, you're just out of material. These guys are working on the material for you. Wait a second. Oh, it's because the coal power plant is still warming up. That's why there was a power warning, because power plants, once they're fueled, they take a while to wind up and start producing at full power. So I forgot about that until I saw the fact that my coal plant was like ticking up. It's at 60% output almost right now. So it's still warming up pretty slowly, actually. And wasn't there a fast forward function? No. Ah, there we go, fast forward. I thought there was one. But if I hold down the plus button on the the number keypad, I can just kick it into gear. Say, look, I don't want to really wait around, I want to keep you going. Oh, look at my ship just buzzing around out there.
Hello, my name is Professor.
Hello, Professor, how are you? But yeah, we can use that at least to speed things up a little bit if we want to. Just need to get some more buildings out so we can continue to advance our population.
New island located.
There we go. More people added to my cause. That should give
Registering
us
mainland.
maximum 224 in terms of those, actually. If I was to give, let's give these guys like a slight increase in tax rate. We didn't do that last time, there wasn't much point. But in this case, I'll also lock their upgrades as well.
New
So
island
if they're in this one here,
located.
it's the lowest taxes and they'll grow and automatically upgrade by themselves. If you set it to happy, they grow a bit more slowly, and when they reach max level they won't auto-upgrade, but they'll keep on growing. Yellow, they're just neutral, they just don't
Oh, sure,
change
it's hard
population.
work, but we could be doing a lot worse.
Scanning unknown
Orange is like
coast.
higher tax again, but they're starting to lose people, they don't like it, so they start to leave. And then if I set it into red zone, they really don't like it, and they just start to get up really unhappy, and they just flat out leave at quite a pace. So, you know, that's how the tax system basically works. But the thing is, this shifts based on how many of their needs you're supplying. So if I supply more needs, I get more money out of them, because taxes are dynamic based on how well you supply the population type in question. But with that little explanation out of the way, I'm afraid it is time to end this episode. So, this has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far, and I'll catch you all some other time.
New island
Yes.
coordinates acquired.
See you all later.